stream? We're gonna be on the internet? Oh no.
Yeah, you're gonna be on the internet. Did I forget to tell you that?
Well, we all had to get canceled sometime.
Well, now you're echoing again. What did I miss? Why is Horatio salty?
I'm streaming.
Okay. I don't think that's why he's salty though.
Waiting on a Solly.
Well, before we get this raid started, this operation started, I gotta ask a question. Does
Go on.
everybody feel Bonita?
So, Bonita, I made an outfit that basically doesn't have pants, and I made a mudslide. So,
You should feel Bonita.
super Bonita.
I'm starting to think this isn't a reference to Benita Granville,
No.
noted steakhouse person.
You're not muted. They're getting double.
Oh no.
Not really.
Oh, Rilo says it's not bad.
It's not like it was a second bit ago.
Solly, Solly, Solly.
We're missing 2 in group though, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have me yet.
There.
We're doing it again.
We got this.
It's not actually that cold. You're just, weak constitution.
So I'm not sure if it's something that changed recently or if they just put it in for R4, but at the end of the week I still had the lockout from last Tuesday. So either story modes are back to a week lockout or just R4 is. Not that it helps this group, given that we start the first day of the week.
No. Lockouts for this group is hard. Check Discord
Hi,
for me,
Horatio.
please.
Check Discord. Okay, sorry.
Why did you just say hi to Horatio? Oh, is he where you are? Oh, Twitch.
Rilo, if I could figure out the answer to that question, I totally would.
Oh. It's easy.
Huh? Did we get lucky?
I'm number 1.
You are number 1 now, Horatio. I still gotta figure out what to do. Stitched and Apex went on a tear last month.
That's the tiny one.
So Bonita.
A lot of
Boner.
Bonita.
I need so much beta cloth.
Well, I guess I'll like get Stitch set up with that. Go later. It'll be more of a practice. We'll talk later. At least I do need to get you online someday other than now, so
I
that
do
we can
exist. I
do
exist
stuff.
all the days.
in-
I will do stuff with you any day.
We
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
gotta
Wonderful, because you look bonita.
get the directional stuff.
What? I don't know.
Thank you, Apex.
Hold on. Ryla was talking. I need standard.
AFK 20 seconds. Be right back.
Yeah, Rylo, you said I have a WASD issue. I'm not sure.
I'm not saying it's an issue. It's just I think that's the. It might be the cause for some of the movement stuff that I'm seeing.
Back.
At the same time, I need to figure out, as someone who needs to give a tank instructions on positioning, I need to come up with a lingo that actually works for both of us, because I think I'm failing in that regard. So.
Well, I think, yeah, it's probably less about you coming up with one and more about us aligning on one. So,
Sure.
yeah, but yeah, no, I'm definitely down anytime. I work from home, so I'm very flexible, scheduling wise. Oh my God, how did you have so much Veda cloth?
See, I try to collect things, but then
15 years of Veda cloth.
Solly makes me sell them.
He was helping you.
No.
At least he thinks she was.
At least someone understands my pain.
That was my trash that I wanted to have, and now I don't have it anymore.
Guys,
I
You
am-
will collect more, don't worry.
I am inside, ready to do the first trash pull, by the
There's
way.
always more trash.
Oh, am I getting a summons? Did I miss a
I
summons?
can summon.
I have more points for more
Summon
trash
going.
clearing.
You have
I
a
just
lot of
need to
trash.
hide my trash from you to make sure you don't see those tabs.
I know there's always gonna be more hidden somewhere in personal cargo.
Hmm. Need to make sure that you run out of points, so no bathtub redeem.
How many points is that?
I
Because
haven't
I'm
figured it
also
out yet.
getting it.
Thing is, I can't see how many you get. I can't see how many points you guys have. That's not a thing that we can do, and so you guys, like when I set a price for it, someone's probably just gonna immediately
Yeah.
monitors.
Yeah.
What are you on about? Horatio's yelling hot tub in the background. What am I
I don't
missing?
have that.
No, it's the cold tub. No.
Hot tub stream with brew. Ah!
Yeah, don't fall.
Sorry, Horatio was distracting me with hot tub.
Monitors.
I don't know what's happening. When that happened, my Apple Pay app opened. I'm not sure why. Who wants money?
It's the only thing Apple's good
Someone
at.
always wants money. I want
Oh
money.
shoot! I just fell down.
Well,
I'm sorry. Let me die. I'll stuck it.
Our fourth hard, man.
We all have to suck it, but we all gonna go. So. Oh no. I'm fighting till my last breath.
I
With
feel like I
sprinkles
need a
on.
soundbite of Sully saying "Oh no" in that very particular way.
Oh, I'm in combat again.
Sully.
gee, did you just jump straight down even though everyone was waiting?
I died and then I died and I'm not gonna die again.
Huh.
And then I'm
I
gonna
stopped
fake
this
die.
time. I promise.
Well, we're all here. 3, 2, 1, go.
Boo boo.
Group should be gone now.
Oh, what the heck?
Once it evades, it goes away. That's why people will intentionally jump down and stick it here.
Killed them.
So pull
I mean-
these guys, kill them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speed run
Easy
tank.
duty.
Speed ring.
Everybody die.
Oh, I can
Not
push
us,
them
though.
off.
Like not
Let's
us.
just try this. 1 hour later. Oh, it didn't work. What do you know? What is the price? Aiming issues. What? I get it. What?
Said you said it. I tried to
Yeah,
get him to
it's
sit in
good.
the other room so
Where-
that he
where are
could
we
use his phone
going?
mic.
Where's people going?
Up this
We're
pipe.
going the way.
Okay. I want to
This,
make sure I'm
this
not.
is
There's a lot of on the rocks and on the pipes and all of that.
God. Oh, I'm just.
Did you jump off a pipe, Sally?
No, I slid off the pipe.
Oh,
I literally slid
it was
off
the
it.
pipe's fault. Okay.
No.
Wait, where do I go? I'm on a platform. There's
Does
nothing here.
someone see this?
Oh, go up. There's more. Here we be. Okay.
I'm sure everyone saw how I didn't jump. I just let myself fall off, slide off.
So many cheaters.
Is it cheating if you just use the abilities that you have? Like,
Yes.
is using your skills cheating? Because that would actually explain a lot. But
Skills, no. Abilities, yes.
what is the difference?
Abilities is the title of a menu.
Oh, I see.
Pick the things.
Great game mechanic.
Yeah, I have abilities, but I have no skills. There is a difference. Like right now, there is a skill to jump, but like ability.
Someone.
I mean, there's the ability to jump. But skill is kind of lacking.
Hallway of fire.
Oh, I got a catalyst.
Is it me, or does it seem
Hmm?
like this place doesn't want anyone to get inside?
This entire facility is a death trap. Why would anyone build something like this?
What did Stitch get?
I'm
I gotta
covered in snow.
Oh, I got a catalyst.
Do I need to click this thing?
You click all the
Clicky.
the shinies.
If we all jump this laser, we don't actually pull the group.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, no, in there. Oh no, there's fire.
Yeah, Rilo.
I
Fire.
did not hit the laser. There's video evidence.
Another bug that doesn't need fixing.
Why is this the medical droid?
Uh-oh.
So we're selling our house, and our one of the the office had this like old janky 70s wood paneling in it. It was very hideous. And for like 4 years we've been like, we should just pull this off and drywall this wall. And our realtor was like, okay, it's time. Like, just do it. I know you're leaving, but it'll make the house more marketable.
Yes, sir. Welcome
Pull
back.
off the paneling, and there's fucking drywall behind it. There's been drywall the whole time.
Ouch.
Rilo, is that good content for your stream? Or Stitched, or whoever's streaming?
Yeah.
Did I solve Twitch?
There's a lot
You're
of
fine.
home
I
and
thought that'd be
garden TV overlap with the toward twitching.
I thought that'd be a real resonant story for this Twitch stream audience.
The fact about your house drywall broke the Twitch algorithm.
Yeah.
This is what we want.
I think just using the word drywall is
Drywall?
just
May-
drywall.
Could be a
There's no-
keyword in the algorithm, you never
There's
know.
no more compelling word than drywall.
And people probably streaming installing drywall and remodeling stuff.
Thrilling. It's a thrilling tale.
Candyman
Anyways.
stream, let's go.
Is there anybody?
Why are we all just
I don't know.
Where the plumbers?
You guys
streaming?
died and
Or-
came back, but
We died?
No.
No one died.
We're
Nobody
standing
died.
there waiting for the red door.
Nobody
to open
else made it
Door
past
is
the
not
door
open.
when it got pulled.
Oh, it opened.
Yeah, that's what we've been waiting on.
I've been waiting on not
We just
being
needed
at
it to
6%
start.
anymore. Didn't want to go in the fire with no health.
Yes, and again.
Horatio saw fire and ran off into a closet. Didn't even step in it. Just
Don't fight
ran
them.
away.
Fall off to the left. Not. I don't understand how that.
This must
That is
connect to
very
the
right.
station on the surface. Bet the tram
It works.
takes you here from the entrance.
It works.
I just followed people who knew what they were doing.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
And
just
I'm
playing
under-
follow the leader.
Reminds me of a hazardous
All right.
Who's the
Speedrun
leader?
stuck.
I designed for
Oh,
So you're saying this is
really?
like a
Really?
room
Wait,
built?
you want us to
Of
stuck?
Yes.
My design
Yes,
was
and they'll
created
do
to
this every
terminate
time we
dangerous
start this poll.
I'm sure our specimens down there can see
Amazing.
the
Oh, because of the
difference.
bug.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did it.
it-
Why didn't
I can't say I've done this without pulling first for a long time, but it was a very common bug, and it will end the poll if it happens to any one of the people, so
Gotcha.
worth doing this.
Does that mean you can't get the achievement?
What achievement?
The no dying achievement?
There isn't one.
No, that one's only in hard mode, and it is it's only during the poll. It's not like surviving for some of the other things.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Woo. Waiting on Horatio? Where you is? Hiroshima.
Okay, so we've all done this. I don't really have anything to add, and I'm not gonna. If we die, then just, pick up from it and we go again.
We do it again.
Main thing, and might be a good job for Horatio as a melee, if he's not on a button to
I didn't intend for him
call
to be.
the mines.
Yes, that was something we were missing last week. So, then again,
Normally,
Horatio also doesn't have a mic now. So,
No, I do.
well, you're gonna have to use it.
What if I use it but I talk really quietly?
That's
I don't
fine.
get picked
We
up
can
by
adjust
something.
your volume. It's fine.
So
Cool.
creepy.
The only thing that we need you to call out is for when we don't need you to call the colors out. We're all going to be spamming the colors, but when the colors are done, please, all the bomb shields go away. We need you to let us know so we can come in and start killing, because we did a lot of unnecessary button pressing last time.
Bomb shields go away, so the shields are on the center. Got it.
The little
Not
things that
the-
look like mini IPs, the little bombs that are around the room. The turrets don't have them.
Yeah.
The big droids don't have them. It's just the little things that look like mini those.
Once the mini IT shields go down.
Yeah, and you don't see a color symbol anywhere. That's when you call for us to
They
come in.
spawn on this kind of the square pattern away, or one square away from the boss. They'll be spawning 2 or 3 around the room, and they'll have colors come up above their heads. We have to clear the colors several times, and then eventually the colors will stop appearing and the shield will be gone. So if you see either of those, then that's when we, for all of the mines, not just one, but for all of them that are up at the time.
Do you guys want me guarding anyone?
Healers, maybe? Who put their phase walk down by red?
Probably healers.
Which healer is gonna be near me?
Oh,
It's
Horatio,
me.
are you on damage?
That's mine.
Yes.
Good.
I don't have to be.
No, please do.
Am I not taking that corner?
Solly, I just asked a question.
That was me.
Okay,
I
thank you.
already
Good.
called it then.
So,
Okay.
theme blue or green?
Oh, sorry.
I can do green or whichever, really.
Okay, I'll do blue. And then Apex on purple over here. Okay. That's your spot. Once the phase starts for that. Do your best, everyone.
We got this.
First time I'm mounted a map.
I would like for you to spend time taunting the big droid with her. You each taunt him. Doesn't matter who does what. Just you are sharing the damage. No, Horatio, you don't go into the fire. Cross. Evos are so small.
Ah.
Is this your first time seeing this, Horatio?
No, it's been a few months.
Oh. But you have seen it before.
I was on a plane, I think, probably.
Last week, not when you lied. Oh boy.
Stay alive. That's all. That was... Okay, Horatio, don't bring the big bomb into the group. Always take that to a wall.
Okay, I wasn't where I had it.
Should be the last big bomb, then to your colors.
What I learned last week is you have to wash your buff bar because the circle is not obvious.
Yes.
Have we cleared the bombs yet?
Yeah.
Is there a color that's sticking around?
Trying.
Yeah, on.
You guys had... Oh. Okay, both of you...
I died and Alvin at the same time.
Okay, both of you guys... So Horatio and I leave it. You both need to take one of the big ones. One of the big droids when they come out.
Oh, I don't take both this time?
He's available, so he can take one. That way you guys can split the defensives.
Save me, babe.
Oh, my kingdom for a G600.
You see, Horatio chose a mouse like 12 years ago, and like
It's
most
the-
of us choose Subway sandwiches, he is loyal to that mouse forever.
It's the best one.
You could have brought it with you.
What if it got lost?
Then you could buy another one.
Google the prices on those things. They're
How much are they? How much are they?
hundreds of dollars because they don't make them anymore.
Okay, how much did you spend on the light strip that goes around the TV?
Technically nothing.
I like the weapon.
Apex, start over here.
of Your versus our.
Okay, guys, real quick on just this first phase. We're all going to be starting from this corner because right after the second bomb goes out, there's going to be a pattern that's... The fire from the corner opposite us is going to be making its way here, both in the rows and columns. So we start here, and then we are close to the boss. Yes, there will be mini bombs, and there might be someone who has stepped out for a big one, but the rest of us should be stacked up there so that when I call it, we move straight through the boss to the other side. So that'll save us all a lot of heat. Let's get going.
Oh. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Beam out. Stitched. Cross. Solly.
Can anything be reflected on this one, or should I just use
I would assume no, but I don't know the answer.
I think the droids can. I don't think anything the boss does can.
Horatio, that's small bomb. You don't need to bring that to a wall. But now you have Big Bomb, you need to bring that to the wall.
Motherfucker.
Colors?
Okay, shields down.
Alright,
Shields are down.
You take that.
Alright.
Nope, other one, other one.
Okay, guys. The bombs are first. Bombs are priority. The tanks or pretend tanks in the middle, that's different for them. But for us, when we get off the buttons, we go kill the bombs. Get back to your colors. And Ilisa, you need to have that in the middle of the room. You don't have it near a button. That allows the healers to have range of you, and it also keeps it being in the way of clicking the button.
Gotcha. Yours down already?
Yes.
And then kill turrets?
Shields look to be down.
Okay. No, bombs first, always. And they went off. We took too long.
Okay.
Turrets, only until the boss comes down. Get on the boss. Stay in the 4 squares around the boss. At least one of them will always be open, no matter the pattern. Ratio again. Hope you're rolling your defensives.
Don't rush yet.
I do.
Big bomb. Apex, you gotta get out. Alright, colors, quickly.
Shields down.
Okay. That took us too long. They still went off. Alright, we're gonna do that again. Get to your colors, they are priority.
There were no big guys that time?
There will be... They've got to be down by...
Yeah, they're down.
Okay, that's... Okay. We need to talk about bombs. I'm just...
Hey, I should mention, and I know I mentioned this once at the top, but it bears repeating. I'm severely handicapped this evening for something like R4, just because I'm not on my usual setup. So everything that I expect to happen doesn't happen.
Do you want the big monitor?
No, it's not the monitor. It's the
Mouse?
it's the mouse, the keyboard layout, the.
Okay, so next time we bring the mouse. It's far more important to be prepared for your key bindings to function than
You know, I also wanted to try to see what would happen if I didn't have the mouse. So now we know.
Alright, Ratio, if you're on Shield Call on duty, it's got to be the instant you don't see a color anymore. I know it's not the easiest because it's involves a little bit of camera swivel. But they all do go down on their own. Like, one of them will fall, then you don't have to look in that direction anymore, then another one, then another one. For the rest of us, all 4 damage, or all 4 buttons, are damage. When you look in, you don't care about turrets, and you do not care about big droids. Look for the nearest bomb. You leap, speed, run, whatever you can to get to it as soon as possible. I keep seeing everyone just jump into the middle, and they run right past the bomb. And then the bombs go off. We only have 30 seconds from the beginning of that alarm phase to get the colors away, to get the shields away, and then to kill the bomb. They don't have much health. It's like 3 GCDs and they're dead. But still, if we ignore them, they go off. So let's focus on those. That's what's messing us up, or tripping us up at the moment. A lot better on the bombs, though. It's good stuff.
Alright. Everybody's ready, so 3, 2, 1.
Apex. Cross through. Alright, kind of work your way towards your color since we don't have anything else to do.
Besides survive.
That's a big one.
Colors, colors, colors.
One shield down.
Everyone keep
Yeah,
going.
shield down.
Okay. Good. Both bombs are dead. We'll be on these guys for a few seconds, and then we're going to go back to our buttons. Alright, everyone back to your buttons.
Move down.
Okay. Everybody in? No, they're not down. Pink's
Wait,
still...
no, one triangle's still up. Sorry.
Now they're down. Okay. Alright, turrets until boss comes down. At that point, I leave you can just keep the turrets busy and work on them. So the boss doesn't...
The turret?
Yeah. The boss doesn't care about tanks. It's not one of those bosses. Almost all of them down. Look at that. Alright. Boss, boss, boss. Bombs out. Someone's in here. Aliza, out, out, out.
Not fast.
Solly. Me. Me. Someone needs to get out. Lisa.
Going. It is faster than I.
Colors.
Down. Down. Wait, green circle, still keep going. Green circle, still keep going. Good, down.
Okay. Good. Work on the turrets in your corners, but we're going to be back on colors very soon. Color.
Down.
Okay. Good. Excellent. Alright, no one die while we kill these droids, and then we're going to hit essentially burn. Bomb on Horatio.
I went the wrong way.
Bomb on me. Bomb on Apex. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa.
Everything is burning. It's okay. We're fine. Everything's fine.
I got that reference.
Ah, it's not fine.
Fine, we don't... at this point, we need a tank. I can't see the boss, though, so...
Boss is gone.
That's supposed to happen?
No.
Working as intended.
This is the bug that was supposed to fix.
Did we not do it this time?
We did it, we died. That was the thing. And we've made it this far and have to say nothing. We don't even get to win. There's a timer somewhere that is counting down to our death. So I'm just gonna stuck it.
It doesn't
Suck
come
it.
back? There's no chance?
Oh, this is a bug.
It's in the ground.
Well, we learned stuff.
No, you guys did. That was very, very good. That was a very good pull. We didn't let a bomb go off, and bombs got it. We didn't let one of the explosives go off. Bombs got out a lot better.
Tank seems to help a lot.
Well, it's the way it's supposed to be. It's actually supposed to be 2 damage with taunt, but you don't have damage gear, so that's fine. But having when everyone is more familiar with the fight and such, the way that this is normally cleared, because that damage check at the end is actually still pretty tight, even on story, is we don't bring tanks to the first fight.
Interesting.
We just have 2 that can taunt so that they can have the droids corral them to a certain position, and then even swap droids if they feel like it, being that they do unique debuffs that stack on whatever tank they're on.
I feel like aggro on the droid is really important, though, yeah?
He'll probably have it. As long as he taunts and hits and smashes, he's fine. The bomb thing was a very big help. I mean, we just cleared it with no bomb explosions, which puts a debuff on the entire group in addition to dealing damage. So, very helpful.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Stitch.
Stitch right out to the side.
Stitch.
I got it again.
Go exit. Don't go that way. Okay. Everyone move through. On me.
And it got me again.
No. You have small bomb. Get back in there.
Oh, I got a small bomb? Okay.
Really bomb.
I got a baby bomb.
Hit. I got big bomb again. Apex, you just went and stood right on top of him with a bomb.
You need
All right.
to talk to Pim about something.
Last bombs. Ratio your colors.
Oh no, we taunted the same one. Fix the other one.
What buttons?
Alright, back to buttons.
Buttons.
You guys got the bombs down quick. Great. Stitched. Apex. Ratio.
Oh,
Solly. Stay alive. Colors.
go.
Still one. Oh, okay, we got it. That was close.
We got it, or it got us?
No, we got it. Very, very close. All right. Panels. Colors, I'm sorry.
My fault. I said panels earlier.
No, it's trying to keep the lingo uniform.
Swap buttons.
Going after Overload first. Buttons. Nope, never mind, I'm sorry. I thought there was another phase. She's on her way out already. Apex out. Arliza out. Stitched. That's... Sully out. Gotta beat this is the DPS check. Excellent job. Way more time on the clock than we had last time. Looking for bodies.
Alert. This facility is classified as secret. Special access permissions required. Initiating communication disruption protocols. Warning. Access to lower facility levels is strictly prohibited. Continued intrusion will result in dire consequences.
Cool. Just, I mean, this entire fight looked like, you know, to the people that were new here, it just looked like a complete mess, but now you guys are all getting the rhythm. That's excellent. Loving it. Well done. Alright, I messed this up last time. I'm supposed to be able to hug the left here. Physics. Yeah, I thought so. Why do I not? Okay. Who went where? Sully.
I'm
shocked. This is my shock face.
I don't know. Oh, we're supposed to go. Stop it, back. When I saw them, it was too late. Oh, God.
Sully.
Why? I just clicked the next thing on the menu. Everything's
surprised.
Everything is fine.
Alright, Sully. I'm gonna come back here.
Yes. Yeah, put that.
After
yeah,
we
just
kill
put
that first
purple.
group, we just go up right here.
Fine.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay, so I'm kind of lost on where to go from here.
Oh, more parkour.
Down a pipe.
Down a pipe.
Don't do it.
Well, one of us is gonna have to drive later.
No one's driving.
To the hospital to get our stomachs pumped.
They sell this stuff at like TGI Fridays. It's not bad. Yes, it's
Me.
Kahlua. It is Kahlua. It's Kahlua and vodka and creme de cacao and a bunch of ice cream.
I believe in the rule books for the Tuesday night sessions, no Kahlua.
I don't
That
think it's...
no, that is one thing. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
Blue is awesome.
Kalua's fantastic.
I'm actually planning on trying to make some boozy fudge. I was planning on doing it tonight, but I got stuck kind of like trying to finish decorating the tree before the group started, so.
I don't suppose you could share that.
Huh? No nuts. I am nutty enough. I don't need to add any more nuts to anything.
Lol. It's much hard to make.
I haven't made it since I was a teenager when my mom was still alive, so we will see.
Is currently unavailable.
That sounds sentimental.
Sully,
It is.
That wasn't me.
it pulled you.
No, it's on Horatio.
It because he
I'm
took
looking
it,
at the
but
target of target.
it harpooned you.
Save you, Sully, and throw me under the bus.
Yeah, I throw you under the droid.
All right. If you guys ever end up wiping on Watchdog and coming back, this is the panel or the tram that we come out of. So you come straight out and jump down the stairs.
Yeah, I've never done that.
No, how would you?
Right?
Information we don't need to know.
Only noobs do that.
This is peanuts compared to our abilities and skills.
I gotta pay
and
attention.
talent.
I jumped on the stairs.
Especially pulling random shit down.
Guys, I'm stuck behind the stairs.
Oh no.
Oh, that was me earlier.
How
But
did I
can
get
come back.
here?
So don't
Oh,
jump.
This is
down
not
the
my
stairs.
beautiful stairs.
Yeah,
Go-
we can
yeah,
pull
go
you.
down.
Everyone is here, down here.
If I stuck, do I die?
Yes.
Oh, that's
No,
you
should just
get
reposition.
unstuck.
No, I don't die because we're not in combat. Gosh, Horatio.
You're in an instance. Normally when you stuck, you die.
Well, all these other people who know things said no.
I'm gonna take away your booze.
No, you can't take away my booze. It's my booze. My
That's
booze.
abuse, Elisa. That's abuse.
It is abuse.
You can't take away the booze.
I'm gonna turn you into the authorities. Did you? Every one of your knuckles just cracked.
Yeah.
I'm worried about you. All right. Thank you for the tank line.
This is for everyone.
Yeah, no standee in my tank line.
In front of, behind, around. Pick a side, in general, after this first phase. So, we did win last time. It was messy, but we got there. So, everyone's got the gist down. Horatio, you've been in here. Okay, I'm going to call out colors to move to their squares for this first little bit a lot earlier than normal. I don't care that you want to hit the boss. I genuinely don't care. This is not a DPS fight. This is mechanics. So everyone try to move to your position. Again, depending on what color the tank gets, they will be, if they get the orange bomb, this is going to be their spot. So if you're melee, don't pick that corner. You got to go somewhere else. Same thing with if tank gets blue. This is the tank spot. Melee needs to move. Don't assume that you're getting it. Ranged and healers are generally against the back wall.
So the healers are in the inside corners where I'm jumping, and on the corresponding side on the other side.
Healers may get the same color, so just be prepared, guys. Just in case. And
So
then...
don't take those corners.
I'm throwing down a phase walk.
So you might not get that color.
Yeah. But this first
So if
phase
you do
is
it- if you-
easy.
If you
We'll
threw
be
it down
careful.
right here, you could run to your bit.
Yeah. Now I gotta wait for the cooldown, but yeah, well, that made sense now.
All right. Okay, everyone's ready.
Remember, do not saber throw. You need to leap, and you can never be very far from him.
Yep.
Don't hate your Horatio. I'm glad that you're lurking on my stream while we're all doing the same thing.
3, 2, 1.
Your contained disregard for facility access protocols has been recorded.
Is that right?
Okay, I'm gonna get the back of the boss. You get, no one stack on each other. Remember that. No one be close. All right, if it's your color, don't move. If it's not your color, please get out of the missiles. But if it's your color,
Get over to the blue.
you guys just touch. Don't be on each other. This you gotta move. You don't stay in missiles if you don't have a color. All right, colors. Ratio in. You're backpedaling and you're moving. Okay, we gotta back the boss up. Back the.
Dying. Where did you want me to put him?
So during this phase, I mean, we're fucked if he's okay.
We didn't get this.
You just so when you go to your corner, when you drop your color in your corner, you have to start to back him up away from where you just were, which is
Like back to where he was, or farther across?
you see the little circle that's underneath him? That can't be touching colors. So now you have a visual representation. It only needs to be about that far. So I'll try to put some circles down when we come back in.
Other life signs detected.
Okay.
Thank you for your compliance.
And then we'll go over the circles, or the squares again for Horatio. But in general, for everyone, whether you have a color on you or not, treat everyone else as if they are lava, because you guys also don't want to be hitting each other with missiles. You guys don't want to be running opposite directions when the missiles hit, just to move out of yours, just to move into the other person's, all of that. So no one be close to each other. This is that kind of fight. This is that's the mechanic that they kind of, like, that was the theme of this fight when they were putting it together, was spreading everybody out. So Horatio, your melee. I will get, since we have 3 melee in here, Apex. You will be on, I'm not going to say left or right, because I'm going to be interpreted wrong. You're going to be on that side. That's going to be your flank of the boss throughout the fight.
Pick a leg.
In general.
Pick a leg.
And Horatio, yours is going to be this side.
Pick a leg.
We'll add a little bit of color to it. That's going to be your side of the boss. I'm going to be on the boss's backside. Since we have 3 melee, this will be enough to keep us far enough away from each other that our circles are not going to cancel on each other. So, you two good on that? Ratio?
I bet this dog tastes like chicken.
He says yes.
Okay. After that, Horatio. So, your melee. You're going to get one of these, most likely, spots if you end up getting a blue. And then if you end up getting an orange circle, it's going to be there if she does not have or maybe there. It's very unlikely that you, Horatio, or I'm sorry, you, Ilisa, and Apex will all get the same color. But anyway, that's the position that you are aiming to be in when I call for it. When I call for corners, you're going to want to be in one of those. And then, when you get to that position, at some point he's going to cast missiles. Whichever position you're in, treat it the same way. You're going to take a few steps in towards the middle. Everyone is going to be doing the same thing. It's going to look really scary, but you don't get close enough to each other. It's fine. The circles can overlap a little bit. It can get a little Venn diagrammy, but that's fine. Just don't get any closer than that. And that's it. In fact, I probably put one marker down too much. That's all you got to do. You just move in just enough to get out of the missiles, and that will put the squares, or the circles close enough together in a square that Ilisa can pick them up in the next phase. So, Ilisa, whether you are here and then move in, you have to do the same thing that we do. Once you stand in that position, or this position, and then you move in after the missiles hits, just outside of the missiles, to plant the circle. Not right away. The missiles will go off, and then he will do what's called DGOS. That causes the circles to all drop down. At that point, you need to start kind of pushing him back like this. And it's got to be kind of quick, because at some point he's going to stop and start Stalker Protocol, and he won't move anymore. The reason why is because if he ends up not being blue, but you just stood right here the whole time, and he turns orange, it's going to cause area-wide damage to everyone. So right after DGOS happens, not after the missiles hit, but after the DGOS happens and the color drops off of you onto the floor, start walking him up a little bit, or walking him back a little aggressively. And it's not going to be much. It's only going to be a couple seconds. That's it for that.
You pretty much want to be stutter stepping, but going as fast as you can stutter stepping. So just keep hitting W if that's how you move forward. If you hold it, then he will spin really annoyingly. If you just slightly let it off enough that he doesn't spin, then you can get him to move pretty fast.
All right.
You'll probably, as we pull this, you'll eventually see his annoying spin, because it's almost impossible not to get it sometimes, and it is very annoying. If you get just slightly too close to him, he will spin on a pinpoint. It's really weird and frustrating.
Okay.
All right, let's give it another one.
We gotta give Horatio a second. Yes, I'm ready. Sally, you good? Alright, cool. As soon as Horatio sits back down. I don't have a stim on, guys.
Don't forget your drugs.
Forget my what?
Your drugs, your drugs. You need to be drugged up.
Yeah.
Trying to drug you
That's
up.
what I was getting.
Sully just wants everybody to be drugged. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
That's fine.
All right, everyone's here now. 3, 2, 1.
Your continued disregard for facility access protocols has been recorded.
Do I have him in the right place? Do I want him to be farther?
You don't need to move him right away.
Okay.
Because we're going to get a couple missiles like this. Now you move him. You're standing in it. Okay, don't. Everyone. Missiles bad. Except for... Okay, you ended up being too far away, so he leapt to you. Move out of missiles.
Me?
Yes.
Sorry.
So Blue's on the other side?
But this is the right place for orange, right?
Yes, but
Orange is in the yellow square.
blue stay still. Defensive.
Destroyed.
Orange stay still. Defensive. Horatio, go back to the other side. can't tell what color Ilisa is. She's an orange. Okay. Guys, corners, guys. Corners.
Is this the range?
Move
corner?
in.
All the way in the corner.
Ilisa, you gotta move.
Where?
Okay, stop. Alright, start to move the tank back.
Wasn't I standing where the tank marker was?
I said to move in. You have to move in.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
I will
I'm
put
standing
the markers
where
down
tank
again.
marker was.
You gotta move. Walk up to the blue side. Okay,
When he
I'll
says
show
move
again.
in, he's talking about moving into the square. And so right now, if you can see orange.
I'll put
Yeah,
markers down. I will put markers down again. Just stuck, everybody.
Nope. So before you release, Elisa, take a look at the orange. Oh, never
No
mind,
further
it's
life
gone.
signs detected. Thank you for your compliance.
So we haven't gotten into the phase very much. So that next phase, he's gonna take both of the two colors, orange or blue, and it's gonna be random the first time. Which is why you don't want him to be touching any of our circles when that phase starts, because if he touches the wrong color circle when it starts, we're all dead.
So when you say he's going to take one of the colors, is that what the whole floor turns, or is there a circle around him that I should be looking for?
So it's after the whole floor part.
Okay.
So that's that's before.
That's the first phase. Okay.
But so after we complete that phase and we degauss and we all drop our circles, he will shortly after that do Stalker Protocol. And in Stalker Protocol, he will make a circle around himself and it will be one of the two colors. We want to absorb. It's the same color, right?
What?
We want him to hit the same color.
Yes.
Yes. So we want to plant all of our circles in a close spot so that when he's blue, you can drag him right through the blue and he'll hit all 4 and he'll get 4 stacks. And then
Okay,
when
so
he
if
turns
gets
orange,
hurt if he goes through the same color that he is.
right.
Okay.
So then we want to do that 8 times ideally. And then he'll have 8 stacks and he takes way more damage the more stacks he has.
Okay.
So that's why we want the circles to be tight when we degauss, or when he degosses us, when we drop our circles. So when we're calling the corners, we go to the 4 corners of your respective square, and then when the missiles happen, you move to the interior of that square, so we're all really tight together, and then it's right after that that we drop the circles.
Okay.
So if it's done right, we have 2 really tight pools of 4 circles on each side. And then in the next phase, you can drag them through those tight circles as quickly as possible.
Okay.
So for the people dropping circles, you're standing on the edge, and then you walk in, you let the circle drop, and then you walk back out, and you've made this Venn diagram with 4 circles, just slightly overlapping.
We're dropping the circles in the middle or the missiles in the middle?
The missiles are in the corner, and the circles are in the middle. So we go to the corners, and once the missiles start, then the missiles are in the corners, and we all move inside together. Just not 2 together. And then once the missiles explode, it will be very shortly after that that we drop our circles. And then once your circles are dropped, then we all move out of that area too.
And blue is over here.
Vice versa.
Okay, so
That's
orange
the
is
orange
here,
square.
and this is the blue square. So blue is
Yes.
red. Blue
Yes.
is red, orange is yellow.
Yes.
Okay.
So, Elisa, I'm going to give you an example.
Bloods and Crips getting along. Love to see it.
Specific. Let's pretend, for the sake of this example, that you're blue. You're going to come and stand right here. Once I call out corners, it's going to be after the 2 phases where the floor turns colors. Let's just say you're blue. You're going to stand right here once I call corners. and then your
Okay.
3 other blue friends, they're going to go into their own corners, and that's fine, but you get this one. And you're going to stand here. You're going to wait a second. When missiles happens, many missiles, big red circle under your feet, you move out of it. You never stand in that except for that one time I said. I don't really want to confuse again, but you move out of it. You're going to move in this direction towards the center of the square or the rectangle, and so is everybody else. All of your other blue friends are going to join you, but you're not going to touch. You only moved enough to get out of the missile. That's it. When that happens, the missiles are going to go off. That's fine. Don't move. You still have to stay here and wait for DGOS. I will call out DGOS, but it is a cast bar that the boss has. It'll drop your color to the floor. At that point, you start to do the little quick stutter step back. So when I call corners, you get to your corner, you wait, keep rolling your taunts. Missiles will happen. You'll step in enough to get out of the missile. Missiles will hit. You'll still stand here. Then you wait for DGOS. That puts the colors on the floor. Then you move. Everyone's going to move, but you're going to move like this to try to put the boss back to the middle. That way, it'll be more centrally located for us to go to the different colors.
Okay.
But I've seen a lot of people standing in missiles when you guys don't have to. You guys are frozen a little bit, but we'll get through it. Again, this is the only fight in the game I can think of where you need to stand in red, and that is when in this beginning phase, when the boss changes the entire floor to a certain color, and that's your color, you have to stand still and just hit a defensive. But if it's not your color, then please do move out of the missile. You do not have a movement penalty. So. Alright, we'll keep going. We're getting used to it. Oh.
Apex is back, but we'll see. Fix yet.
And we all get quiet.
For a
What
moment of
happened?
Reflection.
What happened?
You pulled trash.
We're waiting for you.
Apex went for bio.
Oh. Okay. I'm not. I don't have any chats open. Oh. 0.
All right,
Text
voice is all you
information.
really need.
Open. Yeah.
Just
All
craft
you
in the
need
meantime.
The backpack and a food launcher.
Always glad to do my part.
Oh, this one is nice. It's a coastal stack.
Yay! All right. 3, 2, 1.
Your continued disregard for facility access protocols has been recorded.
Move. Move. You went way too... You don't need to be there yet. Alright, orange, you can move out of missiles. Blue, stop moving. Snatch! Snatch! No! It'll hurt you.
I was touching his circle. Just trying to respect space.
No, 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 no. Don't worry about that. I need the boss to not be on me, though.
I'm trying. He's ignoring my taunts. There we go.
That was corners, by the way.
Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
No, the 2 remaining blue ended up
So
touching.
corners is always the missiles immediately following both of the big floor colors.
Your remains will be put to good use.
Sorry.
That was my fault.
So, what? Keep watching if you can. So,
Yeah.
Sully, try to run him through these circles. So that's what we're looking for in this phase, is to get him to hit all 4 just like that.
Then you bring him
and
back
take
to the middle.
those stacks.
Okay.
And then
He
that big
has
tank
3
line.
stacks right now, and it's called Matter Disruption. It makes him take increased damage. If we don't get enough of those stacks on him, we'll never be able to DPS him down.
Yeah, he inverted. He inverted.
He will.
So that's why I took him through the orange because he was orange, and I saw inverted cast.
Okay, so I did the right thing for the wrong phase, which doesn't help. But I think the directions are making sense to me. Just the
Don't-
ordering of when I do which.
Do not put him onto... Like, I didn't say to go to the corner before I call corners. If you do that, you end up causing... There ends up being a problem with missiles.
Got it.
Because you're going to cause things to be too crammed. Because...
So wait to go to corner until you say corners.
Yes.
Can do.
Roll your taunts. I dropped threat, still pulled the boss twice, so 6 seconds after your first one, do the area one, and then go back to using the first... Huh?
How did I die?
Did you jump down the stairs the whole way and then jump down on this?
No, I
Oh.
ran down the stairs.
I don't know. So, use your single taunt when you leap into them, and then... Or maybe 1 GCD after is fine. And then use the area taunt 6 seconds later, when you have 9 seconds left on that cooldown. Do you have the display timer thing on your cooldowns?
Like the little line that goes down?
No, the number. Do you have the cooldown text there?
No.
Okay, hit escape. Open up preferences. Go to user interface. Scroll down about a third of the way. No. Close to about half the way. underneath cooldown settings, there's going to be a box that says show cooldown text. And you click that.
Yep. Okay.
So now your cooldowns are going to have a little number over it that tells you how many minutes or seconds or whatever.
Seriously?
So
That's so cool.
when I use that when I'm tanking, so that when my main taunt hits 9 seconds, I know that the debuff on the boss that caused it to attack me is off, and I hit my area taunt that helps me with threat generation. And then I just go back to using my single taunt immediately off cooldown just to keep building threat.
In this fight, there's literally nothing else that you taunt, so just be taunt happy.
Okay. I can do that. Sorry. Be ready.
So stop teasing and hit ready check.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Your continued disregard for facility access
Oh!
protocols has been recorded.
There's numbers. Guys.
Move.
Where am I putting him now?
Just, it's fine. You're fine right there.
Nearest the
Why
middle,
don't use
right
it?
where you are
Because
is good.
there's no bars.
I'm so
All right,
excited about
move a
this
little bit.
Oh my god.
Okay, don't move again.
Judge me.
Orange, stay there.
Doesn't make numbers.
Blue, move. Don't move towards each other. Just move. Now it's orange's turn. Same thing. Blue just hit a defensive. After this, start moving to corners. Ratio's going around. You didn't.
What?
Apex, move to corner. Move to. That's the. No, your other side.
Oh god damn it. People are touching other people.
Yes, it's happening.
I heard this
Alright,
live.
just
I
practice
didn't
his phase.
heard it.
He's gonna turn a color soon. Drag him into that color.
Blue.
Move.
He's blue.
So blue is over here?
Yes.
Yep.
Don't try to get. Just get the one you're going after. Actually, you know what?
Yeah, these are
Now I'm
too
not.
spread to hit easily.
I died. I'm back.
And then you'll get you. It's. I think it's like 15 seconds
No, who's.
before he inverts.
Stop. He changed color. Stop going. To that
Orange,
color.
orange, orange. Eat that before you kill me, you bitch!
Just stuck.
What? Oh no, he didn't even.
We appreciate your
Oh,
compliance.
I ate it.
All right, so I'm gonna. After the phase where the floor turns 2 colors. After the second color, everyone already needs to stop thinking about touching the boss.
Thank you for your compliance.
Needs to start getting into position for corners, and you guys need to make sure to take a very, very wide breadth of each other. You do not need to be so close to someone else that you physically, your character's body touches their color, or the bomb to go off. It will happen much sooner than that. So that's why you have to treat everyone as if they are very, very dangerous and stay very far away. So, Horatio, when you were coming around me, around the back of the boss, I saw what you were doing. I was like, sweet, great, we got this. And I started to run kind of toward the boss to go through him. But you cut the corner just a little bit too much. And that caused you and I to lose our colors. So that's just
So
an example.
Go wider.
Go even wider. It's best if the colors do not touch at all. Aim for that. Apex, it's a little difficult to move. I saw you use 4 speed or something like that. It's very difficult to get very precise movement when you did that. I saw what you were doing. You were trying to correct and get over here, but it caused you to speed into the tank. So that's why I want to say that after that second color goes away, everyone forget about the boss and start to move towards your position. If you are free on the second color and you want to start to do a little bit preemptively, please do. It's more about getting through that phase than dealing damage to the boss, because these phases don't have anything to do with the boss's HP.
So this fight is not a DPS check if mechanics are done correctly, but you can't outrace it DPS. There's no DPS that even the best DPS can do to actually outrace the mechanic here. And in that first phase, we don't even see it. He doesn't get any stacks. This fight is all about getting him to 10 stacks and keeping him there. And when he's at 10 stacks, our damage matters very much. And obviously, as it ascends to that. But we need to survive and we need to do things right. And movement is very much a part of that. And especially in this first phase, it's way more important than any damage you can possibly do.
Okay.
So if you need to run, especially like we have 3 melee, that makes it more tough. If you need to run way further than you ever would want to, and you can no longer attack for a little bit, that's fine. He really, with no stacks on him, he takes very little damage, and that amount of damage isn't going to push him in the end. So we just want people to be in the right positions more than anything. So like during the 2 big color phase, that's a good time to start thinking about moving. Like, so if you're stuck, just think about where you're going to move. And if you're not stuck, then start moving and know that the color that it is stuck. So if you see an opening where you can get through and the ground is orange and there's 2 orange circles and you're blue, you can make it through if you fit. They're not going to move. So you can start moving ahead of time to get in position to be ready for the 4 corners phase.
Okay.
I promise, guys. Next fight's easier.
Well, hey, we got through that first one, like, we were clearly better than last week.
Yes.
So I think we can do the same thing with this one. It's what progging is, right?
Yep.
Yeah, this is very mechanics heavy, and once we get the mechanic down, this will also seem very easy. But it does take a lot of practice, and it's very much movement, so just take seeing.
Thank you for the validation. We can do
Yeah.
it. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Your continued disregard for facility access protocols has been recorded.
Horatio, get over on your side. Move. Out of missiles, everybody. Don't need to... You keep trying to move.
I do keep trying to move.
Don't do that unless missiles
Leave
tells
him
you
there
to,
until-
basically. Orange, don't move. Blue out. Same thing. Orange, if you want, you could start moving towards your corners. Ilisa, you're basically there. Alright, blue corners.
Corners?
Stitch, stay there. You're there already. Alright, move in just a little bit. Stop, stay. Now out. Everyone out. Look at that. Oh, you wanted to push him. Okay,
Back
so you
him up
moved.
a little bit
You
more if
moved.
you can.
You
Hopefully
can't. He
he's
can't.
orange.
He can't. Or she can't.
I can't. Do I want to take him to blue?
Yes.
I died.
Yep, I'm on it.
Thank you.
Missiles out. Alright, no more blue. Get him out, get him out, get him out.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Alright, we'll have some correction on that bit, but we got that first part down really good. Those were squares, people.
Good job on those placements.
Alright, this is gonna hurt, because he's gonna turn a color.
Understanding what in and out means helps a lot, so.
That was easier than we anticipated.
So you do have a short window to move him back away once you've dropped your color.
But you can't do what you did there, which was you just booked it. You gotta do a little bit more of a stutter step, and
right,
to cause him to go straight back. If it gets to a point where he's turning, then he's just gonna end up being. He ended up being on your color. So when he went blue, he was on orange, and it just exploded and did a bunch of damage.
Thank you.
Yes, killed me. So.
So no, that was... Guys, those were good-looking squares.
Yeah, that was nice.
Invasion, please.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
Your continued disregard for facility access protocols has been recorded.
Are you guys back here with me? Get on your sides. Move, move, move. Where are you going? You don't... Apex, you don't have to leave that soon. Just go ahead and stay. Get the back. Get the back. Alright, stop moving. Elisa, I think you stood in your missiles. Apex, start moving to blue.
We appreciate your compliance.
And died.
Everyone to corners.
Not moving.
I have a minute left on my revive.
Me too.
Just practice.
Horatio, you just stood there. Alright, this is the walking back I'm talking about.
Oh crap.
Okay. Now he goes into Stalker right as he does missiles. He's blue.
Of course he's blue. That's gonna clip. Oh wow, it didn't.
I'm gonna make him eat 1, and that's it. Make him eat 2, and that's it. So if the squares are all together, ideally we can get all 8 of them. Alright, moving them towards the middle. And this is where the tank line comes into play. Everybody spread, we're getting colors. And I lost threat. So this is where... Okay, Solly, back up, back up. Back away from the boss. Stop moving, don't back into that blue. I just took that hit. That's how the tanking works for this phase. Solly, turn him around. Horatio, get away. So that you don't clip on you. Okay. We have another blue. Velvet's too far.
Yep,
Okay.
sorry.
So that's a good... We're kind of just done, but that's a good look at that face.
I tried to wait for the blue on the floor.
I don't think you would have been able to get around the corner. I'm pretty sure it's a body too. I don't know if the corpses would have...
No, it was a dropped one. It's a normal blue one. It wasn't a corpse's blue.
No further life signs detected. Thank you for your compliance.
Once it gets to this phase, do the ones on the floor damage him or get him the stack? Or you have to have...
No, he has to do the thing where
Bring
his body, like, beneath him is a color for him to absorb those, but that doesn't happen again.
So,
You-
for that phase, you need someone to bring a color to him.
For that phase that we just got to, yes. What happens is, ideally, everyone all still has their colors. The tank is going to be one of those colors. At that point, everyone else, the 3 other people in the group that are the same color as the tank, melee or otherwise, their job is to just get out of the way. Because they're either going to be in the way of someone moving towards the tank or the tank trying to back up. They just need to keep their distance. Say if the melee, there are 3 of us melee, if either Apex or Horatio on the flank got the same color as the tank, I would suggest that we carefully swap positions so that the same color as the tank is just on the back, because at that point they just need to be away. But the other color moves in there to provide a shield. And so what'll happen is, not before, but when the boss starts casting that little thing, at that point he will stay in place. At that point, Ilisa, turn around and run. Only enough, not into anybody, not into a color that's on the floor or into another person or even a corpse, but run away so that there's enough room between you and the boss that someone else can stand underneath its mouth. That's where everyone else is going to come into play. We're going to call out names. It's going to be all 4 of you that have that other color. Could be anybody. So if you know that your color is going to be called, don't be at the complete opposite end of the floor. Start to kind of move your way over, but I will call from the closest going out. Once you eat that blast for the tank, use a defensive, please. Once you eat that blast for the tank, you no longer have a color. You can stand on people. You can stack with the other melee, you can stack with ranged, whatever you want, it's fine. You no longer have a color. You will not cause damage. Missiles are going to go out, however, during that phase, so do still pay attention to that. Missiles are going to go out every time, actually. That's kind of what signifies the boss turning into that channel to start trying to delete the tank. So we're still going to get missiles, we still need to move, and we still need to not move into each other. But that's how that phase goes. And on story mode, that's it. We do that until we get to a certain percentage. We will probably hit that percentage before we even have to do it again. And that's the fight.
Okay. All right.
Okay. We will get there.
We need him to eat the circles.
For that first little bit, but that's the only time that happens in the fight. So.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
You got this, Elisa.
I do not, but I'm getting better every time.
Horatio, get on your side. You're too close to the tank. Move, move, move. I don't know if you're double taunting. Not moving until missiles. Now we're moving. Where are you going? but more towards the middle of the room.
Okay.
All right, orange is moving. You didn't move. Now orange is not moving. Don't move. Good on blue. Good, good, good. All right, corners. You're okay, Apex. I'll go. All right, move in. You guys. Oh wow, you guys cheated. Back him up. Back him up. Back him up. Not turn him.
How'd
You
we
gotta
cheat?
back him.
It's very tough to not turn him. That
Yes.
it,
That's what I am discovering.
it does take practice.
All right, white.
So I was trying to
Guys,
ignore this
no
other stuff
touchy!
that it did not work.
Solly, please stuck.
Ah! Yeah. I did. I swear I did.
At least I didn't
That's
hear
why
you.
I'm stuck.
I just said I was trying to stutter step and it did not work. He just kept turning.
You gotta do everything you can to get your camera facing at him directly. So a little correction. You didn't move in towards the center of the rectangle. You moved over towards Apex. In fact, you both... I'm sure there were only about 2 frames left before you guys would have exploded each other's bombs, but he happened to degauss just in time to place the circles. So you guys moved towards each other instead of moving towards the middle of the square. So,
Okay.
small correction on that. That
Thank
was... Go ahead.
I was just saying thank you
Oh.
for explaining.
Yep, yep. Well, I didn't see blue. I don't know what you guys over on blue did.
No, we didn't do anything on blue. It was blue.
And then
the
Apex...
Blue was
Like, I don't know how you guys did die over there in the other corner.
blue could have been
Okay, like-
tighter, but it was not bad either.
Okay, Apex?
Yeah.
Blue is the worst color.
So we don't have assigned spots here. So if you're here and I'm in BFE underneath the boss and we're both orange, just go ahead and move in here to this corner.
Okay.
Because if I managed, but forcing me to run around you and the tank and then also get here in time is a bit complicated. So sometimes melee does go far.
Okay.
Yeah, since we have 3 melee, one of you is probably going to get a corner fairly often. A back corner, that is.
So range should take the furthest corner, right?
Generally,
Okay.
Yes.
it gets tricky. Like you both might get the same color
I tried
though.
to do that.
We did that last time, so
Yeah, so
I
it's
kind of forced you out of the back corner into the what would be the healer corner, but it was actually good where everyone was working.
Yeah. I think it was pretty good.
Okay, one sec. Alright, 3, 2...
Your continued disregard for facility access protocols has been
all right. Once
reported.
that initial taunt hits 9 seconds, hit your other one. Horatio, what are you? I know you love her. I know it's hard. All right, move in a little bit more. All right, we're about to get color. The first color. Stop moving. Stop. Orange can move. All right, now blue can move. Blue start getting to corners. Apex tank that inner one. All right, move. This is where we move in. All right, stay. Okay, not bad.
except I died.
Well,
I don't have a revive.
I'll get her as soon as I get to a point I can do that.
and it's blue.
I'll just die.
Your remains will be put to good use.
So,
Life signs detected. Thank you for your compliance.
Well, but I was dead before he went to blue. I'm still not sure what killed me.
You do move during the color floor phase a lot, and the unfortunate part about that is it gives you a debuff and it stacks. That causes you to take increased damage for each stack. Additionally, the reason why I keep saying that you gotta stop moving is because if the boss, and he has several, if the boss does something like spit out many missiles, which he will do about 20 times during the fight, he freezes while he's doing that. If you've then moved greater than, say, 10 meters, he's gonna leap at you, and that deals a lot more damage. So, for this first bit, when you leap to him, you're not moving. You don't move until missiles. When missiles happen, you move back just enough to get out of that red circles, and then you stop again. You don't keep moving. You're going to get a color. That's when we all get colors.
Yep.
You still don't move. I don't care about corners at this point. Not yet. After we all get colors, many missiles will come out. You're still only going to move just a little bit more to the middle. Not your corner, the middle. Just to get out of the missiles. Then we get the two floors, the two colors. At that point, one of them, you have to stay and eat. For the other one, you move just a little bit enough to get out of missiles towards the middle. You're always heading towards the middle, no matter which color you're is.
The middle of the room.
Middle of the room.
Okay.
And then, only after the second color floor has went away, do you move to either this corner if you are orange, or this corner if you are blue.
Okay.
So you... That's all.
Makes sense.
Okay.
That makes sense. All right. Tolly, we good? All right. 3, 2, 1.
Your continued disregard for facility access protocols has been recorded.
Move in. Everyone's getting colors. Alright, move inward towards the middle. Middle of the room. Middle of the room. It's Apex. Middle of the room, Ilisa. A little bit more. Just a bit. That's it. Then you're gonna have to stay on the next one.
Life orb destroyed.
The hell? Alright, now you get to your corner, Ilisa. You stood in the miss. Oh, that's... Oh!
Was my corner?
I misspoke. It wasn't supposed to be until the, color ended.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna try. Blue.
That was easier than
And I let him touch me.
Never let him touch you, Ryla.
Alright, that'll be the last pull for today. But we've got IP down.
I do have SDO on the docket for tomorrow.
That was easier than we anticipated.
For the work,
Yes,
for the world
tomorrow.
boss call. And the other ones for the seasons.
Whee! Seasons. Some of us don't have the white loaf cut yet.
Here.
Yes, but see, I have things that I do with my days.
All right, I think I'm. I think we're done, and that would not me. There we go. That was you. Okay. What do you think, Stitch? We got this? We don't have the right color to bring under Asmith's little mandibles.
We appreciate your compliance.
You got this, Stitched.
You can. Healers with the DPS.
No further life signs detected. Thank you for your compliance.
Well, thanks everyone, and very good job. This is very much mechanics and
Progress.
Yep, getting there.
We learned
And
more,
IP was
but-
very good. We were
I've
pretty
never had such
chaotic last
perfect
week.
circles.
This week was pretty
in
nice in IP. So good job, movement.
Good job on the dropping the circles in the corners.
Yep.
You guys don't want to know the way I have cleared this before. There's no Venn diagram.
Yep. Good job, all. Thank you very much.
Very nice.
Thanks
Yeah.
for all
Aw.
the instructions, guys.
Thank you,
I'll
healer,
get
and
there.
thanks.
Anybody that's interested, I'll be running the World Boss Crawl tomorrow, 5:30 Pacific on the Imp side, and then we'll come over and do SDO.
Woo.
Awesome.
All right. See you tomorrow then.
Have a
Right.
good
See
night.
you all.
Night.
All right, for myself, unfortunately, I got a thing to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you all for hanging out. See you tomorrow, I think.